Russia's jeans stripes faster than American jeans.
Tries to clean it up for Ryu. Oh, look at the cleanse, look at the moves! Faker! What was that?
I'm starting to run out of ideas for this intro part of the video, but hey, at least I've added our channel logo to the actual intro. Finally. Game 1 is a spicy one on Rel. Reason being, that's a Yasuo support. So we start with the usual invade. Nothing out of the ordinary. Sorry for messing your lane up, Tryndamere. Oh, I see you. The Yasuo never shows to lane, so I take the opportunity to bully out the enemy Caitlyn. By the time we see the Yasuo again, he's in river, level 1, trying to fight the level 4 Zyra jungle with double buffs. I'm starting to get good at Fog of War plays, and Caitlyn flashes out. Yasuo is still level 1 and still running it down, but this time at least I get close enough to my mid lane Aurora to E her and get an assist. The enemy jungler Volibear wants to help out his Caitlyn, but between Rel's stunts, Misfortune's damage and the hovering Zyra, we take both him and the enemy carry down without much of a sweat. Zyra gets the dragon as well. The Aurora pulls a really smooth disappearing act while we move for the top lane collapse. The skirmish explodes with me taking the first kill, trading the Aurora. With Zyra's arrival and the enemy Yasuo's restricted intelligence, we quickly turn the fight into a 3-4-1, with Zyra taking the Cho'Gath kill and myself securing a double kill. I try baiting for the Zyra, but she eventually abandons the kill chase. I am sadly not as lucky, giving a shutdown to the enemy mid laner Vex. Not much later, Zyra takes the grubs and is found by the Vex. I don't exactly help a lot throughout this sequence, I'm kinda just here for the vibes. We easily take down the Caitlyn despite her flash, then move to the mid lane for a skirmish and tower pressure. Then it's finally time for me to repay the Tryndamere's early suffering. Zyra meanwhile takes the dragon. Myself and Misfortune are a little too overzealous in the bot lane, which costs us our lives, but it's fundamentally a 4 vs 5 and as you can see, Yasuo is really running it. I'm just here to stat pad. With Volibear very tilted, myself and Aurora take on a 2v3 in the mid lane, just to prove how far ahead we really are. As we are tussling mid and pushing the wave, Tryndamere takes the Rift Herald and Zyra takes the dragon soon after. I'll just cut it short as this game was never in contention. We reported the Yasuo and worked to close the game out. Seriously bro, what the hell is wrong at home? Do you wanna talk about it? You good? Pulse Fire Ezreal. And I'm actually gonna cook this game.
Just skip the runes today, don't go approach velocity. Although, going Iceborne Gauntlet here could actually be the massive play. Iceborne Gauntlet could actually be the big brain play here. Dude, actually I think Frozen Gauntlet is... Iceborne Gauntlet is the play.
Morgana walks into us and I score the first blood thanks to some clean Lux gameplay. See? Then the Vladimir decides to just walk up like he's Elite 500. It takes us a while, but we take him down too. This Lux is clean. No, for real, this Lux is cracked.
Oh, okay. I didn't know she's chic like that.
She nets me an easy kill, but I sell her out on the continuation.
Oh no.
I'll set it up with a perfect flash. Whilst the enemy jungler Kindred is doing the dragon, I keep cooking.
Iceborne unironically the play here.
We're overzealous on the 2v2 fight soon after, but we squeeze out the kill on Lucian. I die to the enemy Nami, giving her the big shutdown, and eventually lock straight skills when Kindred strolls to the bot lane.
Dude. Wait, no way she escapes, right? Oh my god.
This Lux is truly cracked as hell. Damn, and that's a freebie.
You need F. Oh, but don't say that. Not after I fucking complimented you. Oh yeah, usually I'm like a lot trashier, bro.
In the later 2v2 fight, we scrap out so hard that all involved die. Luckily, I get a double kill for our team, whilst Nami nets a double kill for the enemy. As we play under the enemy tower, we're greedily trying to send Nami and Lucian packing. My Ignite is ticking and... With the Lux out of position, myself and our jungle Sylas come down to her aid. We get the Kindred as they try to secure the Lux kill and trickle down to eliminate the Nami as well, with the help of our mid lane Diana. I take down the tower for feeds. Lux catches the Nami and we commit for the kill. Sadly, I overcommit and I give a kill to the enemy Lucian, but Lux takes the trade. Whilst this is happening, Sylas and Diana take down Rift Herald and the dragon right after. We like it. At this point, we're just hunting for kills. Diana takes down Vladimir, Lux catches the Nami, and sets some sushi up for your boy. One attack on later, myself and Lux push the bot lane tier 2. My team pressures mid right after and takes down tower and inhibitor.
Have a right team. What the hell?
It's okay, you're not needed, although the team does give a couple of freebies. As I push top lane, the enemy Vladimir wants to have a go.
Dude, you really think you can like beat me? Yeah, respect it.
Sadly, both me and Lux get called by Lucian right after the play, so we push and end the game. Next up I'm shambling as Zombie Brand alongside a vintage AD carry player. My confidence in the early levels is shaky, especially when this prediction doesn't connect. Lucian fully commits for the first blood, trading the kill to the enemy Kai'Sa. I set up the gank quite commendably, but I still get pinned by the enemy Renata and die in the exchange.
Nah, that's sad. We get doubled up. I think he's way too early.
My jungler Shaco was clever with his ganks.
Because the Yone is just not gonna like have the damage.
It's good to have the Shaco mains on our side. However, the Lucian... The enemy jungler Xin Zhao appears for the gank, but we manage to retreat thanks to a well-aimed stun. I snag the kill and force the enemies out when the boom happens. I'll give a kill to the crybaby to hopefully soothe his ego.
Push. Oh, yo.
Moving to the dragon, Shaco follows. We take it down and Xin Zhao jump scares the living hell out of me, but he falls to the Shaco a bit later. On the return, we run down the Renata Kai'Sa duo. Lucian wisely invests his flash and the Kai'Sa feels horrible for the waste. I must condition Rin Itoshi to play normally. Here, open wide and say ah.
Do you wanna die? Oh shit.
The dive attempt on the Kai'Sa was maybe a mistake, and it does not go as planned.
I'll hit him with my bat or he'll tilt.
Hey, at least I sort of followed his wishes. The Shaco is supporting my mid laner Yone in the 2v2 against the enemies in Zhao and Diana. Allow me to show an Oscar-worthy box bait. Our reward is another dragon. a whole lot of nothing happens for the first leg of this skirmish. Zin falls for the clone swapperoo, and Lucian's itch needs scratching beyond his control. I don't think I could have done anything with my mana levels, but we disagree. Give me that.
No, I shouldn't type to him, but he will implode. He'll like hard lose it. If I type to him, he's generally gonna like go crazy. He's one of those players.
The enemy picks up the Herald, myself and Ego Man pressure down the tower and take down the Kai'Sa right after.
You love me now.
Puppy! Predictable behavior.
Just like my real puppy.
Very predictable.
Oh no.
On the mid lane collapse, our top laner Kled joins the fray. We lose no one of importance and get 2 kills and dragon position for ourselves.
Nice.
We lose again no one of importance as the Atakan spawns, with the enemy team pushing for tier 2 mid lane tower. On the collapse, Brand with Rylai's helps set up 2 easy kills, even if we lose the Shaco. The enemy top laner Yorick is doing his pushing and takes down top lane tier 3, but I help chase him down. Sometime later, myself and Shaco hunt for picks in the enemy jungle. We make off with 1 each. Our Yone is very ahead as well.
Just a yoink.
Dragon Soul later, he pushes and breaks into the enemy base,
just...
taking bot lane inhibitor as myself and Shaco take down mid lane tower. I take down Xin Zhao top lane as he overextends, and then we just work on taking down the Nexus. I get jumped.
Why me?
Why me? But get the LP. Rakan is next on the chopping block. The enemy jungler Olaf invades our jungler Kayn quite early in the game. After losing the Kayn, our mid laner Zed moves first and gets the trade kill. Next time that happens, we're more responsive. Olaf overextends and hands me a kill, with the Zed giving chase to the enemy Samira Zyra duo. Despite the carry's flash, the Zed secures the kill. I make the mid lane roam happen as the enemy mid laner Sylas is engaging onto our Zed. With our own Riot Cinch showing up to the party, we chase down the escaping Sylas, where I take another kill. Myself and the AD carry Smolder catch the enemy Samira and take her down.
What is going on up there?
Meanwhile, in the top lane,
He kills.
Smolder and Samira are having another go, and my arrival tips the fight in our team's favor. This oppression seems to be getting to the Samira, with her falling again. Kayn and Zed find the Sylas, even letting me get an assist. After a quick dragon and a herald, we set to dive and kill the defenseless Zyra, then pick off the Samira despite the script-like dodge as she returns very late to lane. We give chase and take down the enemy Olaf, finding in the bush the enemy Cho'Gath and Sylas. We are quick to follow thanks to my ultimate. Then, as we look to retreat, I stumble onto the Samira.
Wait. What?
Wrong house, fool.
You think you do it? No.
Afterwards, it's dragon time and a formality to the end of the match.
Okay.
We're 1 win off another buyback
one
point.
more, baby.
If all goes well, Arcade Sona takes the Rift alongside another Smolder.
I'm sort of starting to run through my...
What? Our jungler Viego arrives bot to stop the bleed, pushing with Smolder to take down the enemy Soraka. Varus flirts around the tower and flashes for the snipe. Comet finishes the job.
Oh, he's 6. Okay, we should play up then.
Smolder beats the enemy to level 6 and we take the freebie on Soraka. But the theme was our inability to dodge Varus arrows, with the enemy jungler Sejuani taking dragon. Smolder decides to commit for the kill even if we know Sejuani is near, and we trade 1 for 1.
He's gonna walk up.
I've finally grown tired of this Varus. Sadly, I take the kill. The Sejuani takes Void Grubs. Smolder plays up and gets collapsed on. Me and Viego make a play to force the dragon for us, but the jungler whiffs the smite. Sejuani takes the objective and Viego loses his life. This one's a tilter, which causes me to... Alas! Smolder plays up and gets caught by the virus ultimate. With Sejuani arriving, I try to escort us out, even tanking the Bull Rider's ultimate. We both lose our lives during the Viego. Even if I masterfully bait out the virus ultimate, the dodge handicap still has us behind and unable to capitalize. Viego takes the Rift Herald and we commit 3 down in the bot lane for the Varus. As I shadow the Viego, I eventually get turned on. Varus flashes after me and takes me down. To my surprise, Viego is an absolute degen and gets caught out in the Dragon Pit.
That's just true.
Needless to say, Sejuani takes the dragon. Meanwhile, our top laner Renekton is going hard, with us moving to contest the Atakan.
Can we just steal it?
Sadly, we don't succeed.
No, but Smolder, what are you doing? You know what?
Eventually, we encounter the enemy top laner Zed and make short work of it. We're managing to scrap out the teamfights despite occasional misplays, but for as long as we stay behind the fed Renekton, we'll at least break even. Until Greed has the best of my mid laner Lissandra.
Oh my lord. Wait, she went back in? Yeah.
The fight for the Dragon Soul goes as poorly as it possibly can.
Yeah. Get his ass. Oh.
Empowered by the Baron buff, the enemy makes short work of our mid lane and moves bot, where we're about to have our last stand.
No way that missed everyone, right?
With 3 dead, we
I have
take the
to
loss.
check now on the tape if I did actually whiff everybody with my like.
The ultimate hit one member of the enemy team, the set. For our next game we take Xin Zhao, the updated one. This is the first game in the Split 3 patch. As such, Goblin broke down the patch notes in detail. Among the changes, there are now native jungle timers.
Enable all minimap timers. Wow. This is very over the top.
The enemy Ambessa overextends as my top laner Warwick is returning to lane. The gank is simple and the kill is handed to the wall. Ambessa then pulls a Hashinshin and teleports into the danger. One regank later, Warwick has 2 kills and I have Dragon Presence. I decide to step inside the enemy Rammus's jungle.
Can I fight him? No, I cannot fight him. I can steal his shit, though. Lamau.
The great heist leads to the Rammus running into me and my mid laner Fizz, being taken down, and the enemy Zed and Karma showing up to the party.
What is that? Okay, I have nothing. I'm out.
A skirmish explodes in the top lane, with our support bard roaming around for it. We take down the Rammus, and I take the Void Grubs as well. Ambessa again oversteps her boundaries, gets jumped, and sent to the base. In greedy fashion, I'm the one that overstays his welcome, with Rammus baiting me into the Zed,
Oh shit.
but my Warwick taking down both.
Nice double kill, double.
My hubris pushes my luck and I fall to a Karma-backed Rammus, but I'll secure the dragon on respawn. Warwick falls to the Zed and I flash on the ninja for the trade, moving then onto the Herald. The Bard is playing the fights very nicely, netting us an easy kill onto the Karma, then 2 more kills onto the enemy Ambessa and Rammus in the mid lane. While working on the dragon, Rammus makes an appearance and a departure. I take dragon, then the cross map Atakan.
Doesn't matter. Oh, what the fuck? What are you doing, bro? Like, step, bro.
The enemy Misfortune seems to have lost her damn mind.
Did not need to flash, but just in case he is tilted. Oh, what, you wanna have a go, bro?
Now it's time to limit test.
Wait for my Q cooldown. Oh shit.
The most interesting fight this game is this 1v1 against the enemy Zed.
Get fucked! Oh, the ignite!
As a reward, I net the Dragon Soul
Sky value!
and the win.
I don't know. why all the complication?
We're on Gangplank in the top lane in this next one. The enemy is Pantheon, played by the Rammus player from the previous game.
I whiffed it.
They had some unfinished business to handle.
Oh, you wanna have a go?
My ego tells me that I win that, but instead Pantheon gets the better of me, with my jungler Volibear finishing the job not once, but twice. The enemy jungler Teemo gets the Void Grubs and Volibear trays the dragon. I move down to check the Rift Herald and sadly encounter Pantheon and Teemo, losing my life. They then take the Herald and score feats. I snag a kill and an assist with my ultimate, then participate in an awkward fight near mid. Not having played the engagement well, myself and the bear run for the hills until... Right before the dragon fight, myself and my mid laner Vel'Koz catch the enemy Xerath teleporting into No Man's Land.
What the fuck is this Tristana doing, bro? Like, honestly.
The dragon goes to the enemy team.
Amazingly.
So does the Atakan. Let's type a bit as the Tristana is a little delulu. We lose another dragon, then we get to witness some challenger flashing.
Give me your shit. Get. Get fucked.
I snag a kill on the enemy Shaco support with my ultimate, then watch as the challenger does whatever this is. In my anger, I accidentally get my Senna support killed by the enemy Smolder's damage over time, just to fall to him myself right after. The game is ending and we'll take the loss. Twitch in the bot lane, featuring the same Pantheon on the enemy team.
Morgana Shen.
The level 1 is interesting, with my jungler Xin Zhao dashing into a Shen.
But Xin, what are you doing, bro?
The rest of the team appears out of the bush, and we know what's the outcome. The bot lane experience is oppressive as I'm playing the AP Rat variety. Seeing the Xin Zhao in the back, we confidently step forward, only to be smelled by the enemy Warwick and die. My Yuumi is visibly tilted. We lose the dragon while...
Well, our Xin is doing fucking... yeah, whatever.
On the follow-up engage, I choose to focus the Morgana as Xin dies to Warwick. Sadly, myself and the cat will have the same fate, despite my best efforts. Then, before I would explode, I make a very wise decision.
I died, yeah, I cannot be asked. Just full mute him, full mute him.
Warwick takes the Herald and we get collapsed on by 3 as we push.
What?
I manage to sneak out of the lane, but the enemies chase us all the way into the mid lane, where we stumble on the enemy Morgana and die again. As the enemy moves for the dragon, I make a fatal mistake.
Oh. I did not expect Kiana, actually.
And Warwick takes down the dragon.
How many? With 3 dragons behind that 80 minutes?
Maybe I should play safer. Yep, that's my mid laner. The enemy Kiana has a huge shutdown and we're looking to cash in.
Yuumi took the 900 gold shutdown.
Through sheer luck, my top laner Ilaoi gets the Atakan despite losing her life in return.
Oh no. Hey, got the Pantheon.
I decide to follow Dumb and Dumber in their dive on Morgana. Naturally, it's about as smooth as sandpaper, with Pantheon and Kiana coming in to clean up. I managed to run with a sliver of health.
Flee! Flee, little Twitch. Got the shutdown. Dip.
We catch the Morgana again around the dragon and score another kill, securing at least 1 dragon for ourselves.
Oh my god, we actually got it. Holy fuck.
In a very questionable and bold call on the Baron, we get collapsed, and the rat gets eaten by the wolf.
What the fuck?
The The Baron is low, the enemy jungler is not in the pit. Xin Zhao should have this... I'm also having a peachy time.
Bro, like...
We lose the bot lane inhibitor to the Pantheon, then
Yeah,
move to deny Dragon Soul.
Yeah. What the fuck? Why are you pinging me?
Too bad we're not able.
Yeah, they already got it, like...
Then,
Okay, there's 3 top. My job here is to shut the mid wave. W the wave. Okay, more than on the shutdown.
later the Kiana flashes on me, with the Xin Zhao getting the return kill. The Yone decides it's gaming time and comes online with a nasty ult.
Oh my god, he got the Pantheon out of the thing. No way. He wins it. Yone 100% wins this. Yone super wins this. Holy shit.
It's gonna be one last fight around the Elder Dragon. I'm caught very out of position, but managed to trade kills with the Pantheon.
He should die. I think he dies. Oh my god, it's winnable. We're gonna do it. Please, please, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god, we won. We win. GG. GG.
For the last game, we're taking Ryze in the mid lane.
Also, don't look at Lux's name. EQ. Oh no. Man, it is the same Warwick.
Indeed, we have another returning player in the form of Warwick. The enemy mid laner Kiana overestimates her burst
I think I win this.
and falls to EQ. The enemy support Leona comes to the rescue, but quick thinking gets me out to safety. Until Jungle Monkey pops
Oh,
up.
what the
On respawn, we collapse on the Void Grubs to push the enemy team off the objective. Myself and the AD carry Vayne take down the Leona. The enemy Lux sort of forgets I exist and, with the help of our support Bard, she takes a fountain trip. Top laner Volibear takes the first tower and I EQ the Kiana down with the aid of the Warwick.
EQ.
The enemy jungler Wukong takes down the dragon. As the fight moves top lane, I take him down, then we make short work of the Leona. Rift Herald is up next.
Nice.
The Bard is in the right place at the right time, helping me take on both Lux and Leona and netting us a kill each. As we maneuver mid, Wukong makes a fatal mistake,
Are you sure you want to do this, bro?
pulling the Leona down with it. From there, we chase for more, getting the Lux
EQ.
and the Kiana.
EQ. Oh my god. Oh no, the Gragas! He's gonna ult me. Oh!
Saved by Rod of Ages.
EQ, you know? I mean, I can just walk it off, right? Oh. No, well, I mean, I can just walk this one off too. Juke the E? What the f...
I guess I couldn't walk that one off. Anyhow, we're so far ahead as a team that we can basically take any fight and be sure to win it. An ace, a baron, and the dragon later, it's time to enter the enemy base.
Jukes for Jesus. Oh, Kiana is just tilted. Hey. Nice. Easy dope.
Boy oh boy, welcome to Split 3. Today we finish off with 7 wins and 2 losses for the session, bringing the total up to 30 wins and 16 losses. Sadly, we have to say our farewells to Sona and Tobias Spade. We've climbed a little bit from Gold 2 to Gold 1, however, I must make a post-commentary correction. In the last video, we had actually progressed from Gold 3 to Gold 2 as well. It was just lost in translation. Let's see what Split 3 has for us. And on that note, good game and well played.